Yo, welcome. It's that dude, the one and only Mind of Murdoch, bringing it back to you. This week's highlights, oh man, of the Green Bay Packers versus Chicago Bears. This game right here was just, can't say too much, but I'm going to leave it here at this.
I know that if it were me in that situation, I would have run the ball. And I'm not talking spread with a back and hand the ball to him. I'm talking get into a run formation. All right, get into a run formation and us get whatever if we get a yard, whatever we get. But I want to exercise all of our options, exhaust all of our options before I say, okay, we can kick the ball. Because you have plenty of time. You have plenty of time to make a decision on what you want to do as far as helping your kicker. Do everything you possibly can to help your hit kicker is my motto.
And that right there, Lance Briggs, you are not lying. I agreed wholeheartedly. I did not understand what we were doing at the end of that game. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to this thing. Here we go.
Here is Lowe. Pressure. Steps away from Sweat. On the run. He goes. Perfect.
Man, this was all day. It was just perfect throws.
In there. It's downhill. He's not in there now.
As Wilson gives
He's getting everything that he needed. And the running game was just destroying the Bears, man. I just didn't understand it. I'm like, we've noticed that our defense was an issue for the longest. And yet they just walked all over us, man. Our defense has declined big time since that Washington game. That Hail Mary really took a lot out of the Bears, apparently.
His mentor, Aaron Rodgers, sees that he's got 12 guys.
This right here, bang, right over the, bang, right over him.
In those situations, I can fire that ball in the tight windows.
And Stevenson has been off all game, like every single game since the game he sacrificed of ours with that Hail Mary. With DJ Moore doing his thing. Can't go wrong with DJ Moore. At the end of the day, you really can't, man. He's definitely a high-value target. I mean, we're going to get DJ and Rome, that R&R connection. We're going to get that going a lot more often than not. But, man, oh, man, to see how it's going, to see how these Bears, I mean, at the end of the day, we saw this coming from Caleb. We did. Let's not act like we didn't see this coming. We saw him do this during week 2 when it was looking real nice and so on and so forth. We were seeing little highlights here and there. We were feeling real good. But then overall, we seen that this defense does not have it. And also, this offense definitely doesn't have it when it comes down to protection.
For Chicago, so a little juice to this offense.
There's so much to learn. Processing information, managing a game are things you learn over time.
Like the blitz.
Bang.
He can run, gets out of
gone. Woof.
Has a first down. That's one thing he can do. Did it in his college career. And
that right there, I was feeling happy. I was geeked. I was very happy. I was like, okay, that's cool. But then once again, we got Justin Fields for that. I mean, we had Justin Fields for this. That's what we had him for, all the running and stuff. I'm happy we secured the first downs. I am. But damn, I want the ball to be thrown. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right. Caleb was doing what he could.
They've had a lot of production. He's going to need those guys to really step up.
We weren't having any extra crossing routes to help within the game. We weren't having any extra, like when they were doing vertical plays, we weren't having anything working after the fact.
First down for Chicago, so a little juice to this offense.
Puts this offense at a huge disadvantage.
3rd and 10. Pressure. Williams floats it near side. Allen, the nearest receiver, but he wasn't really close. And it's incomplete.
And looking at that incompletion, right? I know I've seen a few people talking about, the incompletions, his inaccurate throws. He has the highest inaccuracy rating or whatever it is in the league. Yeah, you would if the timing is always messed up because the line doesn't give you any protection. And also if you guys can't get open. You know, there's been too many times. It's crazy how within the Bears games, people, the announcers and different people are kind of just taking a step back and looking at it like, man, you know, if only they would help Caleb out some, this would work out because Caleb is doing a little bit of extra and nothing's working.
Santos is up, and it is.
This is a team game. And the team failed. How did we fail? We failed because of our coaches. The game plan just wasn't there, but that shows you that our core game plan is just horrible. Our core offense is just horrible because it doesn't look like it's something that works.
Now lets it rip. It's caught by Watson for a first down.
Nice. Christian Watson's a deadly target, man. Deadly target. It's fuck Green Bay all day. Let me make sure I say that. Bear down all day. But crack block. Hey, Jalen Johnson. I'm talking to you, young man. Hey, you're trash. Yes, you are trash. You're overrated at this point, Jalen Johnson. You've been overrated. They haven't been testing your side. Guess what? They've been testing the hell out of you. And he was on the floor all the time. Jalen Johnson was on the floor all the time this whole game. It's like he just got did in. It was just bad. He was on the floor almost as bad as Braxton Jones is on the floor when he misses a block, or Shelton when he misses a block. Straight on the floor action. Missing.
Left that one alone, rightfully so. On second down, it's Love. Looking, comes back to Brooks out of the backfield, tries to get around Gordon. Stiff arm, hanging on for dear life, but he's got a first down.
Gordon was trying to hold it. Interception. Let's go, baby. Go, 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 go. Yes. Terrell Smith was coming in clutch.
The first career interception for Terrell Smith.
By doing the right thing, by being a great leader, and by performing.
Bang. Good work. Commit. Let's go, baby. First down. It always looks good when you have your safety net involved in the game. You're tight end. Bang.
Steps away, looking to run, maybe up he will. Speed to the edge, and he's got it. He's done that multiple times.
Good work.
Today, and it's been a weapon for him. First down.
Good work. Can't go wrong with it.
Pressure.
Woo. There you go again. Let's go. Let's go.
Spin all his legs today. He's got a
Now, look at that. Speaking about bit his legs today. Hey, guess what, everybody? This is the future of the Chicago Bears. He's being smart. He's taking his calculated risk. He's doing what he needs to. I don't see why all the Caleb hate. What is wrong with it? There was so many other issues that we can't say that it's just Caleb.
Another first down. He's on the way to a 100-yard rushing game. On first down, another quick throw. DJ Moore looking for a block.
All of these screens.
Weave his way, and he's still on his feet. And Moore down to the 5. He's got a first and goal. They bring in Kramer as a fullback. He's an O-lineman. They're going to give it to Johnson. Oh, I don't know.
This right here, get Kramer out of here. Stop trying to make Doug Kramer somebody. Okay, Matt Eberflus is trying to be cute. You're trying to think that you're the guy. You're a smart guy. Kramer missed completely, whiffed on the block completely. Nobody was there.
They bring in Kramer as a fullback. He's an O-lineman.
Misses. He ducks his head right here. Gets nothing. Barely chips the guy.
Johnson. Oh, I don't know that he got there. He did. Signal is a touchdown.
Come on now.
The Bears are finally in.
And that's our first touchdown after 24 drives of no tutties.
Ball off to Johnson,
It's craziness.
and he gets a total whiff by his fullback.
Complete whiff.
No, you got to hit somebody.
Doug Kramer needs to be a lineman, not some type of fullback trying to block.
Bears have themselves a lead.
We need better linemen. Get him out of here. That's Matt Eberflus's
Three tight ends.
like experiment or something.
Drive, and they'll pitch it to Swift. Try to get him outside where he is speedy.
You know what? Let me say this. You can let me know in the comments below how you feel about this, but I got a feeling at this point we can't even get mad at Eberflus too much. We got to actually start looking at the right person that is the problem. Ryan Poles. I think he's getting guys and he's believing in guys to a certain extent, and then he's kind of giving that off to Matt Eberflus. And then now Matt Eberflus is like, well, I got to keep him because Ryan wants him, but, you know, it might be that too. You know, I've definitely thought about that. You know, share what y'all believe in the comments below, because this is just a little crazy to see certain players still on this team, certain acquisitions not working. Nothing that Ryan Poles has actually done has turned out.
There and lays down the shoulder for a first down.
Caleb Williams has been their best runner. If they can get this run game going, man, that would be great for all these Bears fans. There you go.
Bang! Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. Can't go wrong with that at all, baby. Cole Kmet. Loving that connection.
Fourth down.
Speaking of connections,
Throws
Let's go. Rojo.
Down to the 15.
Rojo is great. He's doing exactly what he needs to. Let's go, baby.
And he delivered.
Not the #1 receiver on that play. It's a big moment for Caleb, kind of building his confidence.
Here's Roschon Johnson as the touchdown. He's a bigger back than Swift, and maybe they decide to use him inside.
Yeah, Swift, this was not Swift's game. DeAndre Swift did not have a great game.
Zone high and incomplete. Dunze, pretty good coverage back there by Carrington Valentine, too.
Woo.
It's up and through. So the Bears, nice drive. Start this third.
Yep, Bears are up. By this time, everyone's like, oh, man, we might actually win. We might actually get this. No, bro, we're not getting nothing. This has definitely been a frustrating game to see, to look at. It's nice to see that we were doing well, but look at that right there. Ooh. Who is he calling now? Who is that? Huh? That's Jalen Johnson. That's Jalen Johnson. What is happening, Jalen? What is happening? You get called out. This right here, I think if you ever get called out in the league and you're on the field to actually square up and do something about it, I think this should make you either rise or drop in your rankings at your position. Bow. Now he's top 25. Jalen Johnson's top 25.
Love looking to throw it here. Play pass has Watson wide open inside.
Super easy. This play calling, you know what? And one thing I will say about this game, I wanted us to win to a certain extent. I wanted us to win. But at the same time, I don't want this coach. And I understand if we get wins, this coach is going to stay. If we would have won this one, the McCaskies and Virginia would have probably been like, wow, we haven't beat them in forever. Let's keep this coach for another couple. No. So I'm actually a little bit happy about this because at the end of the day, guess what's going to happen? We're going to let him go. We're going to get someone else. Period, point blank. Even if we win the next couple meetings with the Packers, as in the next meeting with the Packers and, Vikings, so on and so forth, I still see us getting rid of him. Why? Because of this game here. This game here.
Watson has a big catch, and it's 1st and goal, Green Bay. Jacobs.
Too easy. At this point, I was like, watch them walk clean down the field and just take the score back over. It just happens. Our defense never holds up. Never holds up, man. I had so much confidence in this defense, but we just keep breaking over and over and over.
Just can't get him on the ground.
Our defensive line is non-existent.
Looks like they step up the press. Williams sees, unloads, first down. Dunze was wide open. And
That R&R, that rookie to rookie.
Not sure I would have made that throw, but glad it's just an incompletion.
Whew.
pass again. Get it out to Swift.
Let's go. Cut in. Cut.
Back to the outside, and then gets inside the 45. Oh, I thought there was some room inside there. And he
Swift, I think, has an issue with vision in general. Even though our offensive line doesn't open up that many holes, Swift does have an issue with vision. There you go. Let's go.
Here's Swift.
Boom. Bad Braxton. Let's go. Bad Braxton. That's what I call him. Bad Braxton. Why? Because every time a defender touches him to rush into, run inside to the quarterback, he just stiff backs, stands up straight, and lets them go straight past him, or stands up straight and just gets pushed back. He has nothing. But when it comes down to running, man, oh man, Braxton definitely has a little bit of power. That's a nasty crack block right here.
Here's Swift.
Just, bah!
Great block outside. One man to beat. Swift for grace. Touchdown, Chicago.
Beautiful work. But don't get confused, people. Braxton Jones needs to leave. This dude needs to go. I don't care what y'all are seeing. There's so many people out here looking at different stats and saying, oh, your individual line, people individually on the line are rated better and so on and so on. No, they're not. They're trash. They're actually trash. At the end of the year, you're going to see, oh my God, they were horrible. They were bad. Forget all this ranking stuff. You got to go with your eye test, what you see. Braxton Jones is bad. Man, stiff back, stands up straight, doesn't have any flexibility, doesn't even look like he even tries to really block, but he's just there. He kind of looks like Matt Pryor, but Matt Pryor, on the other hand, looks old doing what he's doing. He looks like he gets bullied a little bit. Braxton Jones gets bullied, but at the same time, he gets bullied on a whole nother level of they kind of just like him in one spot and then do whatever they want over here, that type of thing. But, I mean, it was a beautiful play. Beautiful. Throughout this game, Keelan Allen, you know, he was trying to do as much as he can. And I believe he got hurt, or he was just at least, you know, stressed out. Definitely tired. Yeah, we need that type of effort and power, yeah, but we don't need Braxton Jones to block how he does. He is not a good blocker.
And look at him lead him in.
They keep saying he's a good blocker, and he is not. I watch Braxton all the time to see him just give up every time. And not necessarily give up, but just get pushed back. He has nothing. He's like, man. And he says it himself. Strength is his issue. You got to work on it. He gets bullied in the rush.
And to the 44 for Josh Jacobs.
And here's that bend don't break offense. Bending so bad.
Looking for Watson, double coverage down there.
Bang.
Watson came down with it. Oh, double coverage didn't matter. Third and goal. Love sprinting, looking, shoved out of bounds. Love
And this is how you give it up.
looking in deep trouble. Escapes, gonna try and run for it himself. Got away to
Bang.
Gonna get there. The Bears.
It was looking good. Our red zone defense is definitely there. We can cover you 20 yards. We can cover your passing game in 20 yards.
Quick throw. Komet makes the catch, and he's short of a first.
We're not stopping the block for anything, I tell you that much.
About a yard and a half. Third and 9. Stunt coming. Williams.
I mean, stopping the run, I mean. Yo, Keenan Allen doing his thing. Sure-handed, for real, for real.
Caleb Williams had another third down conversion.
Taking care of the football. Trying to find an open guy. Big
Packers sending everyone. Quick throw. It's caught, but it's short.
That R&R.
Chicago hasn't had great pressure today. Looks like a little man here.
They come with a blitz.
Defense did. See, and that's my biggest issue right now. Our defense, I know they're mentally noticing that. Every single time that we go down the field, the defense, you know, stops. They give the ball back. We do nothing with it. We didn't even get 3 points. We did nothing. It's very frustrating for a defense to stay top 10, top 5, whatever you want to consider them. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to decline like that. And that's literally what's happening here.
Sees it over the middle. Watson diving catch. Gets up. He's
And who is that? Who is that? Who got burned? Who's on the floor? Rolling around already? Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson was bad. He is so bad, it's ridiculous. Now, I will say this. He's still elite. He's still one of the best. He's still one of the best. Yeah, you can see him. He's locking down stuff. He got a little, but he's not the best. He's not top 5. He's not top 10 at this point. Jalen Johnson needs some milk. Okay, just like the rest of his defense, but he needs some milk. He's been getting did in, and I've been calling this out ever since, what was that, maybe 3 weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago? Before the Washington game, he was looking suspect. And now, hey.
Watson diving catch. Gets up. He's not touched. He can run, and doing so inside the 30.
What?
Christian Watson leaping over people.
Bad technique and everything. We should have easily had him.
What a play from Christian Watson for 60 yards. It's Love. Steps away from pressure. A lot of room to run. He might get there. Love chugging for the end zone. Batted near the end zone. Is he in? No. Down at the 1. It's a quarterback sneak. Jordan Love being shoved in, and he's in.
Simple.
Green Bay, and they're back in front.
You could do that to Chicago. They have nobody up front. Andrew Billings is hurt, and Billings wasn't even that good of a stopper at that point. They were always able to push up, so it's not like Billings would have stopped that either. You must pay attention to your team and what they're actually doing.
It's just Jacobs. He is
Jacobs was walking down the defense this whole time, and we were locking them down at the end of the day, and it happened to work out for us. So I'm definitely happy for that.
4-man rush.
Caleb.
Williams in trouble. Gets
Whoop.
out 1 sack. Run for his life. Throws. Oh, it's a big catch.
It's that R&R again, baby. Rookie to rookie. Let's go. You got to get that R&R, man.
Looks like man-to-man coverage.
4th and 3. Game on the line.
Bang.
Williams lofting one for a doozy.
Beautiful. Beautiful work by Rome. Let's go. I was so happy to see this. Trust your boy. Trust him. Let's go.
blitz. Everybody's coming here. Williams throws. Caught.
Nice.
Now
It was a little short, but it was good. See, this right here is where the frustration came into hand. Because we're doing all this, we're pushing down, we're going down, and then we just stop. Then we just slow down.
it is.
It's truly a nightmare before Christmas. Seriously, it's a big time nightmare before Christmas.
And it's blocked. Oh my goodness, the Packers block it, and they're gonna win. Oh my goodness, the Packers block it, and it's blocked. And it's blocked. Oh my goodness, the Packers block it, and they're gonna win. Green Bay survives.
And that's what you call fate. That's what you call fate. That's what you call it's meant to happen. It's not meant for Eberflus to win. And at this point, sad to say, it's looking like it's not meant for the Chicago Bears to win, man. At the end of the day, we just got to remember to bear down, try what we can do what we can do. I mean, it does look like Roman's a little bit unhappy with Flus and his progress and what, how things are going right now. The post-match or game interview, Montez Sweat truly showed, even without that victory, Montez Sweat truly showed like, man, what is happening here, bro? Like, I really came to a team that's just losing like this. I feel like Montez Sweat might, and sad to say, might just turn out like Khalil Mack. If we don't get things right with Caleb and the rest of this team, he might just end up doing great while he's here, and then we let him go. And he ends up going to another team and continuing his career and, trying to get a championship or whatever it is. Because after the game, Montez Sweat was definitely, he was real. He was real about a lot of things. Definitely real. At the end of the day, I think the Bears, the coach should have definitely ran a little bit more, at least ran the ball right up the middle if you can, get a yard or two, just something, get some type of pressure, get something going. We sat there the last 23 seconds or something like that, waiting, 20 seconds, waiting for it to whittle down, and then made it that, hey, they're more ready than we are to even do the field goal, that they block it. A true nightmare before Christmas. But until next time, it's been that dude, the Mind of Murdoch. Share your comments below if you would like to share anything with me about the Bears and this NFL season. I will be reviewing the NFC North teams starting this week, so definitely look forward to those videos. And until next time, it's been that dude, the Mind of Murdoch.